It's the ruins.
The ruins of Alf.
Do you remember how the first game ended?
Yeah.
With GLADOS being blown up and you landing on the
surface.
landing on the surface before being dragged away.
Yeah, she was dragged away by a bumble squatch.
Didn't we get cake?
Cake was alive.
I've always had that cake, baby. I got the whole bakery behind me. Oh.
Dingle Chungle.
Good morning, beautiful.
Someone drank a lot last night.
Wouldn't it be funny if robots could get drunk?
I would love that.
Or AI in general.
We should program robots to get drunk.
Yeah, if they're acting up, you can just be like, you just took 6 shots in a row.
We should do that to ChatGPT. Oh.
Days. In compliance with state and federal
We should turn the subtitles on.
We revive periodically
or maybe it just takes a bit.
Physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer.
Here you go.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Nice.
They made me do it.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Are you in the hospital?
This completes the gymnastic portion of your
You played this game.
physical and mental wellness exercise.
No, don't worry.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
It looks like a little motel in the 90s.
You will hear a buzzer.
80s.
When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
20. Oh shit, there's clocks in these.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided
Reinvigorated, huh?
required
Never heard of
intellectual
that.
sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, this is a banger. Oh.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Put the volume up a little.
How about I don't? How about I return... Oh.
Return what?
How about I return my head into that squanch?
Not until you play more of Dave's 12th Lament.
David the King was weary and sleepy.
You'll be a sleepy and weary guy.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999.
The Hitler meme.
Hello?
Stephen
Are you going to open the door at any
I'm
time?
not looking to buy anything, so I don't know what he means.
Hello? No? Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
There's 2 people talking at once and I can't stand it.
Hello, friend. Oh, God. You look...
Ew.
Good. Looking good,
Oh,
actually.
I want to
Are you
discriminate
okay?
against
How
you.
are
You look ugly.
No, answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare.
Move to the
It's all
restroom.
fine, all right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Did I shit in here?
No, you've just been in suspension.
Why is it all black?
Look at that depression.
Oh.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
So that's Wheatley.
Yeah.
What does that make me,
Most test
frosted?
subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right?
That's
Although
me.
if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm
Give me
saying?
more.
At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are
I
now
love Stephen
non-functional.
What else is he in?
He was in the British Office. He was in the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, look,
Was he
I
in the
wasn't gonna
British
mention
Tooth
this to
Fairy?
you,
Oh.
but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down
This
there?
is not my
Still
beautiful
holding
hotel
on?
room.
Oh, he was in he's in
Power
Logan.
ran out, so
Oh,
I've
does
got
he
the
play,
whole relaxation
Callaghan,
center
or
slugs
what's-
waiting
Yeah,
on
the
bloody
bald-
test subject.
Caliban.
The dude that can't be in the sun.
Hold on,
Yeah.
this is a bit
Yeah.
tricky. And
What does he say? Don't look into the light and then it blows up?
Oh, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
That's a good question.
Why? It's close. Can you see?
Platforming!
Am I gonna
Platforming!
make it through? Not enough
Platforming!
space.
Oh.
Just gotta get through
Fine,
here.
I will not.
Aperture science.
Right, I just gotta concentrate. And
Like
whose
oranges.
fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I don't think they're allowed to say that anymore.
Right, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
This game takes place after Half-Life 2.
Yeah, so they can say it.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, all right? If anyone asks,
You still have
and
to play.
no one's going to ask, don't worry. But if
We
anyone
just
asks,
played this, right? Just
tell them as far
tell-
as you
tell us what
know,
happened.
the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty
Do
much
you
alive.
make Portal?
All right, not dead.
Why'd you ruin it?
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
Can I only
Get
jump
ready?
in? Docking.
Me when I misremember that 80s band.
Good news.
You get yourself
that is
into a
not
weird
docking
situation
station.
there.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
Me when I'm
Could get a bit technical.
76.
Hold on.
Me when I'm just about to be born.
Me when I'm
there.
Lewis.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I like the physics. There you go.
That's what Valve is known for. They perfected like that kind of weird physics back then.
Hey, that's where we are from the
Again,
first game.
welcome to the Amateur Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency
What's the
testing
toilet guy
protocols,
doing creeping
testing
around?
can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in
This-
3, 2, 1.
This sounds like a message that. Oh, I am Shell.
Yeah.
This sounds like a message that fucking Mark Zuckerberg would awake to in his bunker.
Yeah. Gee, it looks so much better than Portal 1 too.
Pretty. Yeah, they really improved on the graphics. I fucking love this.
I remember I played Portal 2 like less than a week after finishing Portal 1 and I was like, oh my god. Wow. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
this is beautiful.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. Cube and button-based testing
Me as a
causes
Google
emergency.
Drive fanatic.
The odds of this happening twice are
Just
very
imagine-
slim.
Just imagine like there's a whole bunch of like corpos like at a meeting and they're like, oh, what do we fucking call our new file sharing software? And somebody comes in and just drops a box and they're all like, Dropbox.
They're like, wait, do that again.
Wait a sec, what did you say?
Fucking genius.
Oh man, I made that say that again meme thinking it was fucking like peak comedy. And
It was.
It got literally 10 views on TikTok.
Yeah, well, TikTok doesn't always say what's funny and what's not. TikTok doesn't always show the good shit.
That's true, they don't show beheading videos.
Ew. Speaking of beheading videos, have you guys played Genshin Impact before?
No.
Sorry, that's an awful fucking. There's nothing of the sort in that game as far as we know.
But it makes you want to be beheaded?
Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ear tube.
I love all the little, there's such good writing in this.
Yeah. But I love how they write like inhuman, non-feeling machines. They should do that for Mr. Zuck and Musk. Mr. I'm gonna give Taylor Swift a baby.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
That was like, how do you even describe how cringy that is? That
I don't
was
know,
so
bro.
disgusting.
No wonder no one wants to fuck him anymore.
Oh, he was like, yeah, fine, you win.
Yeah.
I'll impregnate
No,
you and take care of your
He
cat.
says like, I'll give you a child.
Yeah, I'll give you a child. It's like, but like everybody knows that's what he means.
Yeah. No, but it was
God.
just like, it's so like, what's the word I want to use? It's so
Chauvinistic.
egotistical.
Oh, that too.
Like,
Oh.
I'll give you a child.
Yeah. This is my gift to you, my seed, coming out of my like 4.5 inch curved to the right.
Hey,
by
why are you
several
bringing me into
angles.
this?
Oh, sorry. See now, how else do I make fun of him? That is his cock. Just because it's your cock too. Just because it's your cock too. Wait.
I'm just collateral.
Okay, so I need to get one of those drop
Yeah,
boxes.
there's one in there.
But yeah. Oh, I see. Speaking about Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen all the crazy fucking controversy regarding the game?
No.
It's sad, but it's also incredibly funny in a weird cosmic way.
Cosmic.
So the game's developers have been notorious for being incredibly racist in their designs. Like, long story short, they'll like use, like, I guess a lot of the characters are supposed to be like representations of gods from mythology, and there was like the most recent one was like Oralun, which is the god of Yoruba mythology from Africa, and he's the whitest fucking piece of shit, like whitest little like anime dude.
That is anime for you.
And but this is something that's happened. Where do I go? Oh, this way. This is something that's happened like a whole bunch of times before, where it's like, oh yeah, this region or this game is based off, or this region in the game is based off of.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
Me in
Before
preschool.
re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
That's where all the little
Amateur
boys
Science
go.
Reintegration
They
Associate
get put
will
into the
guide you
tubes
for
and
a
then
year
they become
when
your friend.
Society has been rebuilt.
Society has been rebuilt. But yeah, essentially, a whole bunch of people have been trying to make a petition for MiHoYo, the name of this fuck ass company, to like, you know, retract their racism, make their characters darker and shit like that.
That's funny.
And of course, they don't give a shit. They're not doing that.
Oh. Cloud, or other governing body that
Animal
either
King.
refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
That's freaky. Animal King takeover.
Service announcement. It's a giant turd with a leopard print.
Something about that is so like it's so cosmically funny. I just don't even know how to describe that. Oh yeah, fuck MiHoYo, I guess. The point I was trying to get to was that they wouldn't budge at all for the people who are saying like, oh yeah, stop making these like incredibly anti-colored or what would you call it? Racist characters, racist depictions. But when a whole bunch of Chinese players threatened to sue the company because they nerfed a character, they immediately acquiesced.
That's funny.
Hey, you made
Oh,
it!
it's Wheatus.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
He said the name of the game.
Oh,
I
what
can't
credits?
see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Just like Kanye.
Whoa. You landed in half a foot of water.
Still should have killed me.
Portal gun.
You see the portal gun.
So, are you alive? That's important. Chip ask that first. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And as soon
That's
as I
legit
can
like
make it,
concerning. I don't like looking at that.
I think that's supposed to be when GLADOS released the gas on all the scientists
Oh shit.
on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day.
And who
I think that's
drew
them
this?
dying.
This looks like if Bjork made cover art, but she was like an industrial artist.
And then GLaDOS came and she was so friendly. And then she gave me the greatest time of my life.
Why do you make her sound like fucking like?
That's how she sounds like.
You make her sound like what's that guy who plays Lightning McQueen?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Ka-chow. Oh, there's more wall paintings if you want to look at them.
Kachuga?
Kachuga.
Okay.
Kachuga, Jamaica.
Come on, little Bapa.
GLaDOS promising you the cake.
Was there a religion founded while I was gone?
Possibly. Is that Wheatley? Oh no, it's the portal gun. And then that's
The music is also like way more striking.
yeah.
Oh look, whoever this artist was just getting better and better over time. I mean, well, this is pretty good, and then here, it just needs a little bit of work on like anatomy, I guess. I mean, yeah, like this is all good, but then I think like this was probably supposed to be their masterpiece right here. Like even they use color really well.
I think there's also something above you, above the little where the portal gun is.
It's just like it's just the fucking dick butt.
A tick butt, yeah, dude.
Oh.
Classic. The phases of the moon.
Number 4 is the emo phase.
It's not a phase.
Number 4 is my lesbian phase. I quickly got out of that when I was told there were certain qualifications I didn't meet.
Oh, that's a good bit.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I love the sound of toilet water splashing against the walls.
You're gonna love me.
It's just like a face appearing behind you. It's just like on the scary movies where you see the eyeballs and the smile like popping up behind you.
It's me, the toilet man.
Coming out October 2nd.
What was that? What was Knife Man or the Knife Murderer?
I think it was Knife Man, yeah.
Knife man. Oh, he has to be British.
Yeah, if he was American, he'd be called Gunman. Going the right way? This is sick, by the way. This kind of looks like some of the Half-Life 2 environments.
Yeah. I mean, it is the same engines and assets.
Assets.
Mm-hmm. A set player.
Oh, I can't break through the glass like a action hero.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided
What the fuck is wrong with that dog? We've had coyotes in the
with
neighborhood.
one
That's all
copy
I'm
of the
asking
laws of
about.
robotics to share.
It is Southern California.
Yep, we got them coyotes.
Look at that.
They've stolen some of my mom's rabbits.
Oh shit! I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks.
They need to eat.
I thought you said I didn't need to eat.
I was like, nah, I'm good. They call dibs on it. We're good.
Yeah, we're homies. Share.
We're homies. Nice.
Oh. Bingus. Bongers.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh, at least they're PC.
Well, they are robots, right?
Oh.
You missed
Animal King.
You missed the other joke where it was just like, oh, like you're gonna interact with lethal military androids, but don't worry, they've all been provided with a copy of Law of Robotics
to share.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so far I love how the game is setting up.
Yeah. There's really good. What's the word? Ambiance.
Oh, weren't we going to talk about Chuck Norris jokes?
Oh shit!
Oh hell yeah!
Let me pull them up.
Shriek into the mic.
Ow! Check. Okay.
Oh, look at him dance! Doing a
This
little line
next
dance.
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2.
It was like John Zorn. Oh, okay, this is chill. I like this. Oh, this sounded like Nintendo music. Like newer, like... Oh.
Do you feel calm now?
Yeah.
It always reminds me of the SpongeBob. Like, we gotta listen to freeform jazz.
They're like looking so contemplative.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was gonna bring up like, do you remember when Chuck Norris jokes were like, you know, the talk of the town?
Yeah.
Like that was like the funniest shit you ever heard in like 5th grade, and you didn't even know who Chuck Norris was,
Yes.
or you know, watch his movies or anything.
Yeah.
But it's funny. There recently was a Chuck Norris video on TikTok that was just like him like deadlifting
A baby.
a lot of weight, and I can't tell how much it is, but the caption was like, "Oh, Chuck Norris pre-workout" or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then all the comments just provided new Chuck Norris jokes that I've never heard of in my life, and they're so funny.
Oh, please share.
Like Chuck Norris used a stunt double for crying scenes.
That's silly.
Chuck Norris's heart is always healthy because it's afraid to attack him. Chuck Norris once started a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together.
I love this.
Chuck Norris once counted to infinity twice.
I've heard that one before. I like that one.
Did you know Chuck Norris once destroyed 2 stones with 1 bird?
I want to see video of that.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, thanks.
Sharks have a Chuck Norris week.
Sharks have a Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris doesn't warm up, the weights do.
That's so silly. Why do people start making these jokes anyways?
Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. Chuck Norris can cut a knife with butter. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his parents home from the hospital.
Unreason? Why, certainly. Was this the child grinding machine?
Yeah.
And children are little lines, and the ground up children are little V's.
Yes, those are my teeth.
Hurry out! I wish I could do a little. Oh, I wish I could do a little. Pow.
Yeah, they all just kind of die out from there. They're not that funny.
Me when I'm talking about an extinct species of comedian.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger has nightmares of Chuck Norris. You know, the usual. That's about it. Nice.
They're still doing it.
They dancing.
Remember your evacuation training. Do a little hot push.
Hot push.
That's a hot shove.
So is humanity extinct outside? Do we learn that or?
I don't think they ever say, but it is assumed. What happens after Half-Life 2? Do the humans win?
No.
I guess that whatever happened after that is what happens here.
Oh no.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
So yeah. That's it. Because Half-Life, it's about those where they experiment with a quantum interdimensional portals or whatever.
Yeah. They put a little rock into a laser tube and it creates a portal to Dimension X.
Yeah, and those dimensional creatures invade, and then what's his name? Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Has to. Gordon Freeman has to traverse and stop him at the source.
Yeah, he has to go to I don't know. He has to go to the Thanos dimension.
Yeah, and fight the baby and win.
Fight the baby.
And that's how it ends. Well, it ends with you being enlisted by whatever interdimensional.
It's the G-Man.
Yeah, authority there is.
Yeah, and Half-Life 2 just kind of continues that.
Cool. Excited to play it.
Dude, you have to, man. It's so good. One of my favorite games of all time. Isn't as scary as the first one, but I would say is more... I feel like the story is well put together. Not that the first one isn't, it's just markedly so.
Yeah, I like the story in the first one. Whenever the government is shown to be the bad guys, I like it. So, you know how it is.
They also do the silent protagonist thing really well. Okay, so maybe what I have to do
Freeman.
is...
I'll stay here.
I fucking love You go on now. Okay, so this leads over there. Don't know what to do with you.
So that has to drop the thing, but how do you turn it on?
I am asking myself that right now, mister.
I assume you hit the button. You just follow the light.
Where the button go?
Follow the trail of light. That's coming from the thing. So it goes.
Yeah, look, see?
So it goes to the switch over there.
Oh, that's a switch. Oh. God, I'm done. Oh, lordy.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe there should be a sign.
Nice.
A sign that I saw that opens up my eyes.
They opened up your eyes, the sign that you saw.
Why did you saw my sign in there?
There's this dude that I used to work with, and I don't know if I said on the channel, but I've definitely told you guys that I hate talking to musicians because they're all so fucking pretentious. Specifically guitar players.
Unlike me.
I'm very humble.
Yeah.
The most humble person I know, actually.
I'm in fact so humble. Oh, I see. I'm so humble that I figured that out the first time.
But he would always like
Oh.
so he played guitar in a band, and he'd always tell people like, yeah, you know, come check us out, you know, we're playing live, bro. And this is not just your minority. This is another guy after him that was also I'm telling you, dude, guitarist.
What was his band? It's like,
I
check out my
actually
band Green Day, dude.
I don't know, but I remember it was very validating when like people would be like,
Well done.
like I remember
The
him talking to
Heritage
one.
Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, that's nice. They have us in mind. What were you saying?
Yeah, but it was validating whenever he'd be like, yeah, you know, come check us out. We're playing at whatever. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, I usually go to, like, Brandon's, you know, gigs, you know. And he'd be like, oh, what do you do? What do you play?
I play things better than you do, sir.
At least I act better.
This
But then
next
he came
test
to
applies
eat-
the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That would
funny.
be such a sick intro for a metal song. If the laws of physics no longer apply in your future, God help you.
We should sample that.
I want to. That's gnarly. What were you saying about this dillweed?
But he came to eat, and
And he was the one who got served.
I wish.
He did not serve. That's the joke. Go on.
And he was just like, he was there. He was like, hey, do you remember me? And I was like, yeah, I remember you. And the guy that he was eating with also knew of my band, or my band, as if I'm not talking to my band, our band. He also knew of Big Hat Logan. And he was like, oh, yeah, weren't you going to play this, you know? And I was like, yeah, we're playing LA, whatever. And he, you know, hits me again with the, oh, what do you play? I was like, I play guitar. And he's like, oh, you should come to one of my shows, you know? And he's like, you know, like last time we had a show, Tom Mariah showed up. Yeah. And I was kind of like, oh, yeah, you know, me and Bismarck know the Sadistic Intent guys, and they know him. And the whole time when I'm telling him that, he's just kind of like,
If
just
are
trying to, like-
non-employee who
like,
has
not even, like,
discovered
directly
this
looking at me,
facility
he's just kinda
in the
like-
ruins of
Oh,
civilization.
that sucks.
and I'm just like,
Remember, testing
I was,
is the future.
I don't know, I was like, yeah,
Starts with
you know,
you.
oh, sorry.
The joke is that if anybody enters the facility, they're going to get fucked. Go on.
I gotta go!
Oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah, so he was like, oh, yeah, I know Tom Mariah. Or Tom Mariah showed up to one of our shows because maybe he was blacked out and just didn't know where else to go.
Or he just lied. But yeah, but he was like, at the end of it, he was just like, yeah, but you know, if you ever need cables or anything, dude, just let me know, dude. I got you. And I was just like, oh my, I was like, I looked at the other guy. I was like, is this guy like real? Is this guy serious, dude? Like, what
He's
do you
not
mean, bro?
real.
And I was like,
It's away.
I was literally like, I should have thought of a better thing to say, but I was already worked up. I was just like, dude, I was like, I should be telling you that. What the fuck do you mean, bro? And I just like walked away.
Yeah.
And they're like, Brandon, wait. And like, and I was just like, peace. And I just walked away.
He sounds like such a dillweed, man. He's just like so all up in his own business. Just like he it sounds like he just thinks he's the center of everybody's world at BJ's.
He also looks like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. Just crazy. I didn't think it was possible.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Hey, come on now. Let's behave.
But yeah, it's funny. And I was looking up
Okay, so
his Instagram, and it was funny. I was going to Caleb, our coworker's Instagram, and I was just like, oh, like let me see if I can find him. And I went to his followers, and I was like, damn, I can't find him. And I checked,
Kobe.
like to see if he was who Caleb was following, and I couldn't find him. And I checked Caleb's followers, and I found him, which is funny because that means he wasn't following him back. And I asked him about it, like, oh, you don't follow Jacob? And he's like, nah, dude, he's fucking annoying.
What's his band's name?
Don't know, dude. I don't really care to know, but now I'm curious.
Jacob Pitiful and the Slimes.
His username is like his name, like .wave or whatever.
Jacob.wave.
Yeah, I think so.
Jacob.apec. He just has like a whole bunch of secondary accounts that are all file types.
Yeah, like music composer, Downey CA, Proverbs 3:5-6.
Oh.
A lack of noise isn't a lack of life. Mount Overlook is his band.
Mount Overlook?
Cleveland-based alt indie band?
Cleveland?
What the hell is he doing over there?
Shit.
I wish he stayed over there.
I like vaguely remember him.
Mm-hmm.
What, does he?
him.
Is he still here?
Oh yeah.
He looks familiar.
Looks like Rocco. That's why.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Looks like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. But yeah.
Yes. There we go.
Where'd he go?
Damn, they do have a crowd, so I guess that.
Maybe we should kiss his ass until his crowd becomes our crowd.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should stop being so cynical about other people.
What? I just ended. I was here already. Fuck.
Oh, I thought you were blowing up at me for suggesting that.
No. You should. You should
listen to this guitarist. He thinks he's the center of the world over here.
Real.
Okay, where do I? Oh.
I was gonna comment on how his profile pictures is just him playing guitar, and I was like, oh wait, I have that.
God, it's like he plays guitar.
I just hate when they. It's always guitarists, dude. They make it their whole personality.
They sure do.
It's like
I'm just kidding. Your personality is guitar in One Piece.
it changes like every half year to a year
Where,
to a year and a half.
Where can I put this?
It's just whatever hyperfixation I'm going through.
Maybe there.
I whistled. Did you hear that?
No.
It sounded like Gopher.
You sounded like Gopher.
Yeah, from
Not like any specific one.
yeah,
from Winnie
Gopher
the
from Winnie the Pooh.
Shit.
He goes,
I forgot.
He goes. He talks like this,
Oh yeah.
but he whistles, and I can't do the whistle. It's like those Mexican whistles that. Pásate por las chelas.
Hey.
And he goes.
Where did it go? Oh fuck me.
Don't whistle that at someone though.
I'll try not to. We should also.
Oh, did it? What we're gonna say?
We should probably. I want to finish this level before we get going.
For sure.
But I don't know how. I'm silly.
Okay, so
It's your turn.
Let's. Oh, me? You want me to do it?
Yes.
I was gonna.
I don't need to think today.
So need that right there.
So what's the immediate?
Okay, so that needs to fall and go that way. So I assume it's gonna put it right here. Womp.
Oh.
This. Oh, I don't. When this was falling. Let's see. Whoa.
Thank you.
Trump.
Oh.
Everybody in the audience. What's the
How do I
funniest thing
jump?
you can imagine?
Now laugh.
Laugh and pretend it's us.
Make sure that while you're watching this, you're just imagining all the funniest things.
Okay. Damn, I'm actually having trouble with this. Is
You
it?
just have to get it to that
I think it might be over here. Yeah.
Don't you just have to get it?
To that side.
Boom.
But I have to break this. So I assume. Oh, it's right here.
Can't shell punch? Oh.
Can't shell punch.
Can't shell.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Can't shell.
Oh, just do the same thing again. Womp.
Shell
What you
punches her enemies.
Popcorn.
School
Good work
children.
getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
All right. Cool.
All right, everybody.
I guess that's it, boys.
We have practice. and then we're gonna play the world's first 1,000-card deck commander game at the Guild Hall. So if you notice, if you're in Whittier and you notice that the Guild Hall is still open at 4 a.m., that's our bad.
and there's nothing but flames surrounding it.
There's nothing but flames, and you smell broccoli being grilled.
Or concerns about this policy.
Goodbye, everybody. We love you.
No.
Ooh, little butt plugs.
Oh!
Item today, one.